importante farlo.
Oh yeah, for tonight, yeah, okay. And you know. It's like 30 seconds, it's fine.
She's the boss.
Dude, ready?
Azienda opened 9 years ago in another premise, and because me and Antonio, we love art, and we wanted our coffee shop to be an art gallery as well, and that's why we decided to host young artists and support them with their projects. And it's been like this for the last 10 years.
Good evening. Today we are going to talk about 3D abstract art by Namuun, and now I'll let the artist take over.
Hi everyone, my name is Namuun. So this is my first solo exhibition here at Azienda UK. Here I have 10 specific paintings. So the idea is to create an illusion on the canvas so that the viewer cannot tell what is happening on the canvas itself, and to see how the paint travels across the undulating surface. So, for example, if you look at these paintings here, if you look at it from this angle, you'll be able to see the 3D nature of the canvas, and up there as well. All the canvases have a slightly different backstory. For example, this one is the only one that has leaves under the paint, which is creating the 3D effect, whereas the rest of them have been created by using a homemade paper mache by myself. All of them have a slightly different story. So, for example, this one was actually inspired after I went to Japan when I was trying to see the cherry blossoms, and I suffer really badly from hay fever. So, trying to see the Japanese blossoms is hard, suffering from hay fever. This one, for example, was inspired after I went to Morocco. The colors really remind me of the vibrant colors that I saw whilst traveling around Morocco, and the sand and so on. So here is a new painting that I've started. So what I've done is that throughout like the last couple of months and stuff, I collect like various different bits of leaves and make it dry. And then I put it onto the canvas. So with PVA, so then it stays in place. So after this now, I will be putting on the paint, which has already been mixed together. So what I have is it's usually just like acrylic paint, whatever, and then I mix it with water and PVA glue. So then it like has a slightly different consistency to like normal paint. So it's quite flowy like this.
The difference in consistency between the two layers that you just described, does that help you achieve the abstract effect that you're going for in the painting?
So kind of, I suppose, the consistency of the paint makes the different colors of the paint mix together in a different way. So the slightly denser ones don't mix as much, so then those colors kind of stay together and vibrant. So whereas the sort of more watery ones mix together much better.
And can you like tell us like was it like a eureka moment that inspired this? Because like the way like I'm thinking of it, right? Let's say I have an interest in painting, or most people that have an interest in painting as a hobby, they say, okay, you know what, I'm going to paint my favorite football team, I'm going to paint my favorite nature scenery or something like that. So what made you think, okay, I'm going to go into painting, but I'm going to dabble in this 3D abstract art?
So it was, I like to experiment with the idea of creating an illusion. So that can be like an actual visual illusion, or it can be like a different material, or like what the way it looks like. So for example, with my paintings, if you look at it from like face onwards, you can't see that it's exactly 3D, but then when you walk around it, it's like
it's kind of how like the Mona Lisa seems to be following.
Kind of like that. So it sort of creates different structure.
So how do you decide which color you need to put, or you just kind of
Intuition. Are you getting this? So in terms of the end product, it's like in most cases you could end up with anything. Yeah, it's like
Yeah, very
it
much.
surprises you.
Yeah.